Yo, what is up everybody? It's your boy Keith Hill back at it again. And today we're talking about cruise drink packages. Now if you've ever been on a cruise or even thought about going on one, you've probably heard about these drink packages. They promise unlimited drinks for a set price, but are they really worth it? That's the million-dollar question. Listen, I know what you're thinking. Keith, are these things really worth it? Can't I just bring my own booze on board? And you know what? That's a great question. That's exactly the kind of question I would ask. So that's what we're going to figure out today. First off, let's talk about the rules. Most cruise lines have strict policies about bringing your own alcohol on board. Some allow a bottle of wine or champagne, but hard liquor is usually a no-go. So if you're thinking of sneaking in a bottle of rum, think again. They might confiscate it, and you'll be left high and dry. Now let's dive into the nitty-gritty of these drink packages. They usually come in different tiers. You've got your basic package, which might include soft drinks, juices, and maybe some basic cocktails. Then there's the premium package, which includes a wider variety of cocktails, wines, and even some top-shelf liquors. The prices can range from $50 to $100 per day, depending on the cruise line and the package. So, how do you know if it's worth it? Well, it really depends on your drinking habits. If you're someone who enjoys a few cocktails by the pool, a glass of wine with dinner, and maybe a nightcap, then the package might be a good deal for you. But if you're more of an occasional drinker, you might end up spending more on the package than you would buying drinks a la carte. Another thing to consider is the convenience factor. With a drink package, you don't have to worry about keeping track of your spending or signing a receipt every time you order a drink. It's all prepaid, so you can just relax and enjoy your vacation. Plus, some packages include other perks like bottled water, specialty coffees, and even discounts on wine tastings or cocktail classes. We're gonna break it all down, do the math, and see if these drink packages are actually a good deal or if they're just a scam by the cruise lines to get you to spend more money. We'll look at the average cost of drinks on board, compare it to the price of the packages, and see where you can get the most bang for your buck. And let's not forget about the fine print. Some packages have limits on the number of drinks you can order per day, or they might exclude certain premium beverages. It's important to read the terms and conditions carefully so you know exactly what you're getting. So, are cruise drink packages worth it? Well, it depends on your drinking habits, your budget, and what you're looking to get out of your cruise experience. Stick around as we dive deeper into the pros and cons and help you make an informed decision. Let's get into it. Alright, so first things first, let's talk about the different types of drink packages out there. Most cruise lines have a million different options. Okay, maybe not a million, but it feels like it. You got your basic packages, which usually just cover your sodas and juices. Then you got your alcoholic packages, which, let's be real, those are the ones we're really interested in. These can range from just beer and wine to full-on premium liquor. And of course, the more you drink, the more expensive the package. It's like a choose-your-own-adventure, but for booze. Now, for the part you've all been waiting for, the cost. We know that planning a cruise can be both exciting and daunting, especially when it comes to figuring out the expenses. But don't worry, we're here to make it simple and straightforward for you. This is where things get a little complicated because every cruise line has its own pricing. From luxury liners to budget-friendly options, the range is vast. Each cruise line offers different amenities, packages, and experiences, which can significantly affect the overall cost. But don't worry, your boy Keith's got you covered. Keith has done all the legwork, comparing prices, packages, and perks across various cruise lines. He's going to break it down for you in a way that's easy to understand. We're going to break it down by cruise line, by package, and by day. Whether you're looking for an all-inclusive experience or just the basics, we've got the details you need. From drink packages to dining options and even shore excursions, we'll cover it all. That's right, we're going deep. We'll dive into the nitty-gritty details so you can make an informed decision. No more guessing games or hidden fees. We want you to know exactly what you're paying for. We're talking spreadsheets, calculators, the whole 9 yards. Keith has meticulously compiled all the data into easy-to-read charts and tables. This way you can compare and contrast different options at a glance. We're going to figure out exactly how much these packages are going to cost you so you can budget accordingly. No surprises, no unexpected expenses. Just a clear, concise breakdown of what you can expect to spend. Because nobody wants to be stuck on a cruise ship with an empty wallet and a thirst for margaritas. Imagine being on a beautiful ship, surrounded by endless ocean views, but unable to enjoy a refreshing drink because you didn't plan your budget properly. Trust me, I've been there, it's not a fun experience. But with our detailed cost breakdown, you can avoid that pitfall. So sit back, relax, and let us guide you through the financial side of cruising. By the end of this, you'll be a cruise cost expert, ready to set sail without any financial worries. Okay, so we know the different types of drink packages and how much they cost, but here's the thing. The devil is in the details, because each package comes with its own set of inclusions and exclusions. Some packages might include gratuity, while others don't. Some might have limits on how many drinks you can order per day or per hour, and some might even exclude certain brands or types of alcohol. It's like a game of Clue, but instead of trying to figure out who did it, you're trying to figure out what you can actually drink. Alright, so we've covered the types of packages, the cost, and the fine print. We've delved into the nitty-gritty details of what each package offers, from the basic soda packages to the all-inclusive premium options. We've also looked at the hidden costs and the terms and conditions that you need to be aware of before making a decision. But now, let's get to the real question that's probably on everyone's mind. Now let's get to the real question. Can you actually save money with a drink package? This is the million-dollar question, or rather, the potentially $1,000 question, depending on how much you plan to drink during your cruise. The answer, my friends, is, it depends. It's not a one-size-fits-all situation. Your drinking habits, the length of your cruise, and even the specific cruise line you're sailing with can all influence whether a drink package is a good deal for you. It all comes down to how much you plan on drinking. Are you someone who enjoys a cocktail or two by the pool, a glass of wine with dinner, and maybe a nightcap before bed? Or are you the type who likes to start the day with a mimosa, enjoy a few beers in the afternoon, and then keep the drinks flowing well into the night? If you're a casual drinker, you're probably better off just paying for your drinks as you go. The cost of individual drinks might add up, but it's unlikely to surpass the cost of a drink package unless you're really indulging. Plus, paying as you go gives you the flexibility to choose exactly what you want, without feeling like you need to drink more to get your money's worth. But if you're the kind of person who likes to party, and by party, I mean drink like a fish, then a drink package might actually save you some serious cash. Imagine not having to worry about the cost every time you order a drink. You can just relax and enjoy your vacation, knowing that it's all covered. Then a drink package might actually save you some serious cash. We're talking hundreds, maybe even thousands of dollars in savings. Think about it. If you're on a week-long cruise and you're drinking multiple times a day, those individual drink costs can add up quickly. With a drink package, you pay one flat fee up front, and then you're free to enjoy as many drinks as you want. We're talking hundreds, maybe even thousands of dollars in savings. But it's not just about the money. It's also about the convenience. No need to sign a receipt every time you order a drink. No need to keep track of how much you're spending. It's all taken care of, so you can focus on having a good time. But you gotta be strategic about it. You need to do a bit of math before you commit. Look at the cost of the package, and compare it to the average price of the drinks you like. Estimate how many drinks you're likely to have each day, and see if it adds up. And remember, it's not just about alcoholic drinks. Many packages also include specialty coffees, bottled water, and soft drinks, which can add to the value. You gotta know your limits, and you gotta pace yourself. It's easy to get carried away when you're on vacation, but drinking too much can ruin your trip. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water and taking breaks between alcoholic drinks. And most importantly, listen to your body. If you're feeling tipsy, it's okay to switch to a non-alcoholic drink for a while. The goal is to have fun and enjoy your cruise, not to end up with a massive hangover. So after all that research, all those numbers, all that analysis, what's the final verdict? Well, here it is. There's no one-size-fits-all answer. The best drink package for you depends on your individual drinking habits, your budget, and the specific cruise line you're sailing with. But don't worry, I'm not going to leave you hanging. I put together a handy-dandy cheat sheet with all the information you need to make an informed decision. You can find it in the description below. Just promise me you'll use this power responsibly. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more travel tips and reviews. See you next time.